Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Great to see you, great to be back here. It has been a little while since I uploaded a shave video, so I'm back and it's good to be back. Yeah, these shaves seem to be getting longer and longer apart now. I'm just finding time to film them. I'm having a little busy period just now. I've actually just got back from a little break. Myself and Mrs. Kevy and a couple of our friends were in Madrid at the weekend past there, so pretty hectic getting things ready for that, and then obviously the holiday and visiting and relaxing, and yeah, but I'll tell you all about it. So today's shave is a lot of new products I haven't used before. Let me show you the brush to start off with. This is a Badger brush, and it's faux horn, and it's from Cosmetic. They sent this brush along with the one that they made for me, and another brush too, which I've used, the blue brush, the one that looks like Paul H's brush. But they also sent this little Badger brush. Now this is very small, as you can see, and I think it looks like anyone watching in the UK will know that this looks like a humbug sweet. There's a little kind of candy sweets that you get called humbugs, and this is this kind of looks like it, this handle, but very nice soft knot in it. So what I'll do, I'll soak that in the Parazzo Super Soaker. Just fill it with warm water, and we'll just leave that sitting for half an hour until I tell you what else I'm shaving with. Yeah, so I've got a new razor and a new soap today, which I will show you right now. The razor I have is the Feather AS-D2. Here it is here. Beautiful, beautiful razor. All stainless steel. It has, if I turn it the right way, it has it on the top there. Feather, all stainless razor. As you know, Feather make the feather blades from Japan, so this is made in Japan. Great knurling on the handle. It's quite an expensive razor. It's a 3-piece. It weighs in at 91 grams and the length is 98 millimeters. There's the bottom of the base cap, and if you can just see there, it says, you can see there, Feather Japan. Yeah, so there it is there. I'll just show you guys it so you can see. I wish it'd stop focusing on me and focus on the actual thing I'm trying to show. There you go. Yeah, so beautifully made. So that's the razor. Inside that, I'm going to put a feather blade. Second use on this blade. You can see it has one dot there, so second use. It's supposed to be a very mild razor, but very efficient at the same time. So we shall see how it goes. Yeah, and I like this top cap. You see it has these little posts in the corner for the blade just to sit in. Yeah, look, you can see that the blade sits in there beautifully. I'll put that back in, and I will screw the handle back on. Yeah, it's absolutely bang on in the razor there. Very nice. Yeah, so this is the Feather AS-D2. And there is the pack for the feather blades. Okay, the soap I'm going to be using today, Ariana and Evans. If any of you know who they are, it's a bit hot in here, sorry. It's a bit hot. Yeah, anyone that knows Ariana and Evans, they're a soap maker from the USA. Peter Chirkalis is the main man behind Ariana and Evans, and the shaving shop and the club. They're all kind of different branches of the same thing. But they've just launched in the UK, Ariana and Evans UK. They're going to start supplying soaps. I'm not sure about the splashes just yet, but I know they've got some soaps. I'll put links. They have a Facebook page at the moment and an Instagram page, but for those of you that don't have social media, they are going to be launching a website in the next, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks, 2 or 3, 4 weeks maybe. But here's the soap I'm going to be using today. This is the one they sent me. Barbiere Sofisticato. Yeah, it has this kind of pin-up girl in a barbershop chair. Very nice. Great packaging. I'll show you the ingredients. This is the goat's milk and tallow. Yeah, very good. There's the soap there. Quite a soft soap. The notes on this are pink pepper, bergamot, lavender, violet leaf, tonka bean, vanilla, leather, amber, sandalwood, cedarwood, musk and oak moss. So quite a complex scent. It's Peter's take on the barbershop scent. He just wanted something a little bit different. He wanted it to smell of like the old barber chairs, you know, with the leather and stuff like that. So yeah, it does smell. It's quite a bright scent, I would say, at the moment. But we'll see how we get on once it's lathered up. So I'll just do that right now. I'll take this brush that's been soaking for 5 minutes. Give it a few shakes. And we shall just start loading the soap onto the brush. So how are you all doing? It's good to be back. It's good to see you again. Yeah, as I say, been busy. Had a little weekend in Madrid. Beautiful city. Really nice, friendly people. It was nice and hot. The weather was fantastic. We stayed in a nice hotel. What's not to like? Yeah, it was just very, very good. Okay, I think I have loaded enough soap there, because if I remember correctly, Ariane and Evans, quite a thirsty soap, and you don't need much. So look, that's enough in this little brush, and we can always go back to the tub if need be. Okay, let me just wet my face. And we shall start building the lather. Yeah, it's a nice scent, this. It's as I say, it's not your traditional barbershop scent. And as I talked to you throughout the shave, because it's the launch of Ariane and Evans in the UK, there will be a little competition to win some samples, but you can only enter if you're in the UK. So I'm very sorry to all you, the rest of the people in the rest of the world, but you have to have a UK address, just because it's a UK website that's launching and stuff. So they have some samples that they've asked me to give away. So I shall let you know how to do that as the shave. Excuse you, madam. As the shave progresses. Okay, let's get this brush and let's go. Yeah, this soap base from Ariane and Evans, very good. And this brush is nice and soft. Yeah, it's a tiny little brush. It's really small for my hands. I've got quite big hands, but it is small anyway. But I tell you what, it's doing the job. There's a little bit of scritch from this brush, but it's soft at the same time. Nice for exfoliating the hairs on the skin. Just going to dip the tips again. Yeah, I'm picking up the like a kind of vanilla amber scent. There's a slight floral note to it as well, which is nice. That looks like a good lather. Okay, looks good. Let's put some heat into this feather blade and this razor. Yeah, it's warm. We've had beautiful weather here, absolutely gorgeous. We were on the flight back from Spain thinking there was a few Spanish people coming to visit Scotland, obviously, and we were thinking to ourselves, oh my god, when they get off the plane it's going to be freezing, but it was actually really nice. It was kind of around about sort of 70s, mid 70s, something like that, which is comfortable. Okay, here we go with this Feather AS-D2 razor. It does feel mild. But it's taking them whiskers down. No problem. Very easy to find the angle of the blade. Yeah, so the time we had in Madrid, we got there on Saturday morning. We had an early flight out of Edinburgh, and a couple of hours, 2.5 hours to Madrid, so not long at all. And then we had all day Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, and we left about 3 in the afternoon on Tuesday. But just a really nice city, fairly lots of culture there, beautiful architecture. Yeah, it's really nice, great nightlife. Not that I've seen much of that. The amount of walking we done was I was asleep most nights for about 11 p.m. But great fun, really enjoyable, relaxing. And the hotel actually had not a rooftop pool, but they had a pool kind of near the roof of the hotel, and they had like a sun terrace, which was great. Yeah, it was nice to have that in the middle of a city. Just to be able to go for a swim in the pool and then just go up and relax in the sun. This is a slick soap. Nice weight to this razor too. Okay, first pass done. Feels good. Let me rinse. I'll come back for pass number 2 and more chit chat. Okay, here we go. Back for the second pass. Yeah, so Ariana and Evans have launched in the UK. You can actually buy the soaps and stuff now, which, as I say, I'll put the links to the website, well, the Facebook and Instagram, but for those of you that don't, not everyone uses Facebook and Instagram. For those of you that don't have that, or don't use it, There is a website coming soon, but watch this space, and as soon as it's online I'll let you all know. For people in the UK who want to buy these fantastic soaps. Yeah, so I did say that there was a little competition. They've sent me this soap to review, which I'm doing at the moment, and they've also said that there's 5 sets of 4 different soaps samples, which I can give away. So there's 5 sets of 4 different samples. So 5 winners will each get 4 samples. But it's a kind of luck of the draw as to what samples are in stock at that time. You can't specify. They'll just send you out 4 Ariana and Evans samples that are available on the website at that time, because a lot of people in the UK are starting to buy their soaps, but that's what we're going to do. So I will tell you, this is across the grain, isn't it? I will tell you how to enter in pass number 3. God, this is worse than an Edwin Jagger razor release. Just tell us the competition, Kevy. Have Edwin Jagger released their new razor yet? Or are they still teasing everyone with it? I think they've been posting stuff on Instagram and Facebook, Twitter. Yeah, this new stainless 316L stainless steel razor, it's coming soon. Yeah, they've been saying that since 2007. I'm joking. No overhang on this razor at all, which is great. You can see the razor, the blade's completely closed in. Yeah, so the soap, this Barbiere Sofisticato, very nice. Ariana and Evans take on a barber shop, but not in a traditional way at all. Very good. I shaved in Madrid. Oh, when we left on Friday, before we left on Saturday, I shaved on Friday. We were leaving on Saturday, so I shaved on Friday night, thinking, yeah, that should be enough. That'll do me until I get back home on Tuesday. Sunday, I woke up and thought, oh man, I need to shave. I looked in the mirror and thought I look like a hobo. So I went out to there's a hair there from one of Mrs. Kevy's. Not one of those. It was long. I went out to a pharmacia to see what they had. A little weeper here and there. And they had the cheapest razor that they had. What was it? A cartridge razor, 2 blades, a pack of 20. 20 razors for something like €3. And they also had, they had no soap, but they had a massive, great big can of La Toja shaving foam. So again, that was the cheapest thing. I thought, right, okay, I'll just get that and the razor. with a 20 pack of razors, but I was only going to use one. Man, it was horrific. It wasn't nice. I was kind of rushing it and just throwing the razor about, but yeah, it wasn't comfortable at all. So I left the other razors. I just left the other 19 razors in the room. The maid can take them home to her partner or whatever. I don't know, she may be used to herself. Okay, pass number 2 done. Residual slickness is fantastic. Let me rinse, I'll come back and we'll chat more and do pass number 3. Okay, back to the third pass. I'm just going to scoop what's off the top of this puck. Yeah, I get the, it opens with a kind of pink pepper, like a spicy scent. You get hints of the bergamot and the leather too. It's really nice. Okay, so what do you have to do? If you're in the UK, remember it's only people that have a UK address that can be entered into this draw for the Ariana and Evans sample. So there's 5 prizes. 5 prizes of 4 different samples. And you know what? I've just decided there's 6 prizes, right? So the first prize will win this tub of soap right here. I'll clean it out, I'll dry it off, and one person can win that. That'll be the first prize. And the other winners will get the next 5 winners will get the 4 samples. So what to do is I'll put my email on the screen right now. There it is there. You have to email me with your name and address. Like I say, it's only open for UK residents, people with a UK address, because it's Ariana and Evans UK. So email me your name and address and you'll be entered into the draw. And I'll give you guys a week, maybe to next Friday actually. So next Friday, whatever that date is, I'll let you know. I'll put that on the screen just now because I can't work it out because I'm too stupid. I can't remember what the date is. I'm trying to work it out and I'm trying to concentrate. That's what to do. So email me your name and address and you'll be entered into the draw, but you must be a UK resident with a UK address to win the Ariana and Evans UK. I'm exhausted now. Okay, back to the shave. Yeah, this is a mild razor, but it is efficient and there is a few beepers down here. So, still very good. That's that hair came back again. What's going on? Good feedback from this. So where are you going on vacation this year? Or holiday, whatever you call it. Don't know if I've got something there. Yeah, where are you going on your rest vacation? it's my 50th birthday this year, and I was supposed to be going to New York for my birthday, but I think I'm gonna just wait and maybe go next spring. Yeah, just so I could save up a bit more money. Some money, honey. Yeah, there's Weeper there. There's this little. I'm not worried about it. The cold Scottish water will sort it out. Yeah, some of you will have seen the pictures on Facebook, on my Facebook, of the trip to Madrid. Very good. We went to the football, not what you guys call football, soccer. You guys call it soccer, right? Yeah, we went there. And we also went to a flamenco club, which was absolutely amazing. Flamenco dancers, really good. Really, really talented. Okay, let me have a little rinse. Pickups. Not much. Usual spots. And the neck here. What are you waiting on in the mail? Shave wise, I mean. Are you looking out for the mailman, the postman? Thinking, shit, if she sees what I've bought again, another 6 soaps. Another razor. Oh no, you know what? I'll just blame it on Kevy. Yeah, just blame it on me. I've got big old shoulders here, I'll take the flak for you. I'm sorry, it was Kevy. Kevy made me do it. Kevy and Paul and Ken. Just a little spot there. This is a very comfortable razor to use. Really comfortable. Great weight in it as well. Yeah, you can feel a little bit there. Got it. Okay. Let me have a little rinse. And the good thing about these Ariana and Evans soaps, look how much lather came in that little knot. The post-shave feel is fantastic. So I'm not going to waste this lather, I'm going to rub it into my skin, let it sit there. I'll clean out all my gear and rinse it off with cold water. And I'll see you for the post-shave. Was it Wolf Ranger 2008 said you never rub the soap in your forehead when you do it. So this one's just for you. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Forehead, oh forehead, getting some soap. Forehead, oh forehead, getting some soap. There we go. Beautiful, really nice. Forehead feels great. Okay, I'm only going to use one product for the post shave. I was sent these very kindly by Martin. Martin sent me some of these, so I'm going to use them. It's these little pouches of aftershave. There's about 4 or 5 different kinds, and they're made by Saponificio, Varesino, Saponificio, Varesino. Yeah, so this one's called Cosmo aftershave. I have no idea what it smells like, but I'm gonna give it a go, see how we get on. Right, okay, it's just a little pouch of aftershave. Good. Nice little amount in there. It smells of like a cologne. Very nice. Yep, like an Italian cologne. It kind of has a little bit more. It feels thicker than an aftershave, but not as thick as a gel, if that makes sense. I'll tell you what, that's a nice shave. Yeah, it's a nice scent. And there we have it. Yeah. Okay, let me show you what we've used in this shave. Okay, the brush, this little, I'm going to call this a little humbug, because it looks like a little humbug sweep. DS Cosmetic shaving brush, Badger. Soft, but a little bit of scratch to it, but not much. But nice blue on it there, look, you can see. Yeah, very good. Easily whipped up the lather. The razor, they're fantastic. I really like this. I'm glad I got this. Feather AS-D2. A very mild razor. If mild razors are your thing, this would be right up your street. Very well made, all stainless steel, quite expensive, but it does the job. Inside that was a feather blade, second use. The soap today, Ariana and Evans Barbiere Sofisticato. I don't know why I always say that in like a kind of Italian. I'll say it in Scottish. The soap today, Barbiere Sofisticato. It's not quite got the same ring to it, is it? Barbiere Sofisticato. So that's the soap. There it is there. It's all cleaned out, ready for whoever wins this soap. We had a little face wash. We rinsed it off with cold water on the forehead as well, and finished it off with Saponificio Varesino Cosmo, the little aftershave sample pouch. Yeah, I guess I would call it that. So there's the shave. I'm very happy. Close shave. Very comfortable razor. No issues. Great. Right, so as I was saying, this is for the launch of Ariana and Evans in the UK. They have their soaps there. As I say, all the links will be in the description. First prize, you have to email me your name and a UK address. It's only open to UK addresses, so sorry about that, people in the rest of the world, but it's for the launch of Ariana and Evans UK. So Ariana and Evans you can get them all over the world. So yeah, but this is specifically this prize giveaway is for the UK only. So first prize will be this tub of soap that I've just used. Once it's all cleaned out, I'll send this out, and then there will be 5 other winners who will win 4 Ariana and Evans soap samples. There'll just be a selection of different soaps. You can't specify which ones you want. It's kind of currently what they have in stock at that time. Yeah, They might have them all in stock, I don't know, it just depends. So I'll leave that open until next Friday. Email address will be on the screen again right now. I will put it up there, and those of you that want to enter, as I say, send me an email to that address with your name and address, and it must be a UK address. Have I said that enough? Right, okay, get off, Kevy. Okay, thank you very much for watching if you're still here. I probably should have had the long alert video klaxon type thing that goes off over there, that guy that switches on. Right, okay, have yourselves a wonderful rest of this week. I hope the sun's shining where you are, and I shall see you in the next video, hopefully not too long. Thanks again, and take care.